Okay, is this shit recording? Hey guys, greetings from the Cactuar team. As you can see, I'm alone this time around. The other guys, Lurien and Balcrest, they're both working, so since this week we couldn't record any videos following Xenogears and Valkyrie profile as we have been doing, I'm doing this one by myself. I didn't know what to play, so I thought I would go back in time, in caveman time, once upon a time we used to play flash games, and I chose to play Coil from Armor Games, which is a surreal experimental game in which you don't have to click anything at all and you have to follow some story and trying to get engaged with the narration to try to overcome the game. I always liked it, mostly because I found it interesting and very fun actually. It's a simple game, it's a flash game, so it doesn't have to be any difficult. I haven't introduced myself, and maybe I won't since I don't actually have a name. Usually I just pick a name according to every single game we play, mostly because every nickname that I ever had was forgotten in time, and I have had many names. So right now you can call me Coil, whatever that might mean to you. Don't think about it. Anyways, and this game, as I already said, it comes from... I played it once ago, a long time ago, in Newgrounds. So you can play it both at the Armor Games website, Newgrounds, or you can actually just watch this video. And I just hope you enjoy it. Please don't judge me, I'm still working with the camera and the mic. I'm just trying to understand how this whole thing works, and this is me. Please don't hurt me. So let's get it on. Yes, it takes some time to load. Game with no instructions. Oh yeah, about Armor Games. The name actually was called Games of Gondor once upon a time. It used to be all Tolkien based and hub games. It actually had like 3-4 strategy games based on the whole Lord of the Rings mythos. But well, they branched out, they have their own website, they have many different kinds of games, so I actually recommend, if you're bored, to visit their site and have some fun. Now, let's get into the Coil. You don't have to make any click, you only have to try to understand what's going on, read the narration, and go along with it. When she woke from the coil, time didn't wait for her. It just watched her whimper as it crushed her ego, cracking her just enough to reach inside. I think she was kind of like an egg. She was cracked. And wait, I think I have to impregnate that thing. Come on, you can do it, little guy, you can do it, yes. And that's how we start with evolution, I think. Let's try to follow the lead, which is, considering this is a surreal game, I think you can actually interpret it as him penetrating her, or maybe, let's not jump into conclusions yet. He whispered as she was divided. This will make you remember that I am a part of you. Each cell is marked by my name. You can't ever leave me. I'm all that you have. And that's not psychotic at all. I would say this is a really freaky relationship, maybe 50 Shades of Greyish. So yes, he said he marked her as she was divided, so we can actually think he was the little guy and she was the egg he was impregnating. So maybe this has some sort of wait for it. Calm down. Yes, I divided you. Yes. You can't beat me. When he released her, she could feel his wet hair run through her fingers. As she descended into the darkness, his face, distorted by their distance, faded into the night. She was alone. Yet she could still feel him inside her. The feeling was comforting and familiar, but his presence scared her. She knew he was still there, watching her, just out of the light, waiting. Maybe he was some sort of Slenderman, trying to reach for her, eat her. Wait, no, he did mark her, so this is like talking about some sort of possessive dysfunctional relationship. No, stop it, stop, get the fuck out of here. I wanna go down. I'm supposed to descend and get away from the mad Christian Grey motherfucker up there. No. Come on, just roll with me. We're going down, down into the ground. Ground, not crown. Forgive my English, I'm still trying to work on it. It's not my mother language, but as you can appreciate, I do like to speak in English. Yes, I reached it. Faster than I did last time, actually. It took me like about 5 minutes. They keep pushing me up. It was a waste of time. She would find herself reaching out to others, taking small pieces of them with her as mementos. These are the things she felt were important, the things that made these people significant. Every aspect of her being was composed by others. Her arms grew stronger with every embrace, and lips grew fuller with every kiss. So this actually makes it sound like she was a bit of a sexual deviant, like she kinda gave up on the guy, or maybe was trying to run away from him, or maybe something else, and in the end she just kept embracing random people in order to get what she wanted. So you're coming with me. So I'm guessing the symbolism here is that I'm actually taking pieces of people within me, so this makes it a little bit cannibalistic, Hannibalish, Lecterish for my taste. But, you know, this is a surreal game, so let's try to not look too much into it. It might get a little wacko. Come on! You can do it! Come on, little one! Okay, you're coming straight to my mouth, and you're coming with me. Yes. She would lead them to him, watching as his hands reached out to pull them away. Their essence consumed and nothing remained. She would fantasize what it was like to feel his hands on her body, penetrating her and draining her into nothing. So it does sound a little bit masochistic, or I don't know, maybe she just wanted to actually disappear. Perhaps it was a way to escape from him. It has many interpretations, but well, you can see. Oh, hey, what's this? What? You go one way, and then you go another way, I think. And I need to eat these little guys. So if she is leading them to him so he can consume them, I would think that she's the bubble and he's the fetus. So he kinda eats them, and she's the hands going around. So wait, this would mean that she's the uterus in a strange, surreal evolution? Wait, no, maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying to understand. But it does seem like he's trying to suck everything. I mean, I'm not touching anything, and all those limbs are flailing around, and I guess that I need to push it there. I don't know what happened. But time did pass. They fell into one another at first glance. their fingers intertwined as they walked. This wasn't what she was used to, but from here on things wouldn't be the same. And even though the longing lingered, for once in her life she forgot about him. So she's getting over him. But wait, if she's the uterus and he's inside of her, how can she forget him? I'm not actually sure how this is meant to work. Wait, what's this? 2 gloves. I'm shooting arrows at you. Yes, I am actually shooting arrows at that thing. Wait, where did you go? Where did you go? How the fuck did you get behind me? Is that an arrow? I think it actually it is an arrow, I think. Or something. Hey, get back here. Wait, no. Oh, come on, we're supposed to intertwine our fingers and walk into the sunshine or something like that. So that means that I need to make your tentacles get in touch with mine. So let's not aim for her, more like... Oh, I think it grows slower. No, wait, bitch! Oh, come on! Is that a strange romance between 2 fetuses? Oh, come on, get back here. Also, guys, you're not supposed to click, you're only supposed to move your mouse and let things happen. Now, if you would actually help me here, if we are meant to hold hands, wait, there we go. I think it's supposed to be like that. It feels like I'm having a strange sex between 2 uterus with tentacles or something. This is kinda Lovecraftian, Tulu-ish. After the dust settled and everyone had moved on, once again she was alone, and she only had herself to blame. If she had just embraced her feelings when they called to her, maybe she wouldn't have taken in so many of the things she later grew to hate. And maybe it was time to change. So she closed her eyes, pushing out every aspect of everyone she'd taken in, back into a world she never asked to be part of. So she kind of regretted everything that she had done, so now we are walking into the moonlight, fly into the moon, and spitting everyone out. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Come on, people, let's sing Sinatra. I would think it's a nice place. Also, the music of this game, I think it's only 1 track on loop. The name of the DJ actually appears in the beginning of the game. It fits the game, but I think it grows tiresome after some time. I want to look at the moon. Wait, no. Turn around, light eyes. She could feel him in the room with her. Her eyes darted around searching for movement. In the darkness, frantic and confused, her breathing became fast and shallow as her eyes welled up with tears. He was here, and there was nothing she could do to stop him. She was scared of all the things she would be leaving, scared of how she would be treated, scared of what she had done. Now what did she do? Cannibalize people and then, kinda followed him around. As the room grew dim, she could feel his hand reach out for her, touching her, in a way that was comforting and familiar. She was leaving, and he picked her up. He pressed his cheek to hers. From here, there's nothing, just as it was before. He pressed his cheek to hers. He pressed his cheek. So actually it does end in a never-ending kind of loop. So yeah, she is trapped by him. She can never escape him. Just as you are trapped in this game, which you can never escape because it doesn't have an actual ending. You're just there suffering and fooling around and running in circles without clicking anything. Symbolism, guys. Symbolism. This is the spirit of the Flash games. So, anyways, this was the Cactuar play for the Coil for the your Internet Explorer. No, wait, that's a virus. This is Coil from Armor Games, played at the Newgrounds website. I recommend for you to try it, just to fool around a little if you're bored. Maybe try to come with your own conclusions on symbolism and all that shit. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this video actually works, because I'm actually suffering with this whole recording thingy. And thank you all so much for watching, and remember, you can play it here, or you can watch me play it, or whatever. Hopefully in the future I will be playing some visual novels, maybe some otome games. Otherwise I would make Valkyries and Lurian play them, so it might actually be more interesting to see some guys suffering through those games. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm Coiled in the Coil game. See you around.